And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Well, for the fog and the frost this morning, the clouds are rolling right back in. And other than a couple sprinkles up around Remington right now, we're doing okay. But note the spin here, the upper low in Missouri kind of sliding southwestward. The thing about this low is that there's no cold air really anywhere for it to be all snow. It's all locked up well to the north. So in order to get snow from this in Missouri, it has to manufacture its own cold air. It's a cold upper low. It's very cold as you go, 20,000 feet up, 10,000 feet up in the atmosphere, and some of that cold air is being pulled down to the surface and it's dropping temperatures, and yes, we're getting a little wet snow here. But if there's going to be any accumulating snow at all near our area, it's really going to be central southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and that'd be just a little bit, because as the low drops down here, it will take this moisture and kind of pull it back towards our area. So it's mainly rain for us. We'll kind of be pulling air from the Atlantic Ocean and throwing it back towards our viewing area. So rather than us getting wintry precip, this is mainly just a chilly old rain that we're going to be getting. And we'll have some of that chilly rain later on tonight with some fog developing and a low down to 36, and I think 34 to 37 should do it viewing area wide for low temperatures. Tomorrow, kind of some off again, on again rain, but even if it's not raining, it'll likely be drizzling. And there's the fog in the morning and some fog late in the afternoon and towards the evening with a high up around 41, but 40 to about 43 should do it for highs viewing area wide. A little colder in the southwest because that's closer to that cold upper low. Now some fog on Friday morning, otherwise some off again, on again rain and drizzle around. Again, there could be a couple flakes mixed in the morning with that 36, otherwise it's a 43 for your high temperature, and there you see the highs at 40 to 45 area wide. So watch the rain coming in from the east. Here we are at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and see some of the showers coming in. There's some of your rain around 1 o'clock tomorrow. Rain even through 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. You see it pretty widespread over the area. This is 1:30 tomorrow night. Again, closer to the cold upper low, there's a little bit of snow mixing in. So there could be a couple flakes mixed in tomorrow night, mainly in the southwest part of the viewing area. And then some more showers come in from the northeast on Friday and some drizzle too. And we keep some of that going right into Friday night. This may end as a brief rain snow mix on Saturday morning, and rainfall totals of anywhere from 1,500 to about a third of an inch of rain can be expected viewing area wide. But beyond that point, other than a couple of weak cool fronts, we go way out even into next week. There's not much moisture, and all the really cold air is up here. It doesn't come south. So overall, this is still a very mild weather pattern, and a pattern that doesn't necessarily have a lot of rain with it. You'll see a little bit tomorrow right through Friday. There's Saturday 44 Sunday. New Year's Eve night down to 28, 40 on New Year's Eve. We hover around 40 for several days, and then we warm right back up by that following weekend.